stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please take a moment of silence to reflect upon your day ahead.
Good, thankful Thursday morning, Martin Meade students and staff. I'm Carrie.
I'm Patrick.
And we're here with today's headline news.
Hello, Meade Mustangs. Meade's Got Talent will be held June 4th this year. We are looking for acts that contain singing, dancing, comedy, dramatic, reading, or more. Auditions will be held on May 18th and 19th. So grab a permission slip from the cafeteria and turn it in by this Friday. See Ms. Paul or Ms. Rimo with any questions.
Track and field athletes need to turn their singlet to their coach. Today's shake run is for all track and field athletes.
Lace up your boots. Soccer club meets today after school.
The library will be open from 2:15 until the 4 o'clock bus.
There will be no girls field hockey today. We will resume next week.
Now to help raise our autism awareness, here's a brief message from Richard and Betsy.
I'm Richard, one of your Club Unify representatives, to talk to you a little bit about autism. As you know, autism has been the topic of discussion this month, and we're working hard to fundraise for Autism Speaks and the Dancing with Friends class.
Hi guys, I'm Betsy. I'm also a representative of Club Unify. Being a part of Club Unify is important to me because I'm always finding ways to make Meade a place where everyone is accepted for who they are. We have discovered the benefits about how those around us who think differently allow us to see things differently. Because Meade is a place where all students are accepted for their abilities, today we're going to tell you a little bit about famous woman Dr. Temple Grandin, who has autism.
Dr. Temple Grandin didn't talk until she was 3.5 years old, communicating her frustration instead by screaming, peeping, and humming. In 1950, she was diagnosed with autism, and her parents were told that she should be institutionalized. Even though she was considered weird in her young school years, she eventually found a mentor who recognized her interests and abilities.
Temple Grandin later developed her talents into a successful career as a livestock handling equipment designer, one of the very few in the world. Because of the way she thinks differently, her success has tremendously helped the way our livestock runs efficiently and effectively today.
Let's take a look at a brief trailer showing her amazing gift and contribution to society.
For people living with autism, Temple Grandin is a hero. But her story goes way before that, and Temple has proven that autism can be turned into a gift, not a disability. Now, if her name doesn't ring a bell, this might.
I have several ideas about how to make a new facility that'll be much more humane and efficient.
That's Claire Danes as Temple in an HBO film about her life. It's an incredible story.
Hey, now I got his attention. Now he's looking at me.
Temple did not speak till she was nearly 4 years old. Her father wanted to institutionalize her, but her mother refused, fighting to get Temple intense speech therapy, psychotherapy, and enrolling her in private schools who would work with Temple's special needs. Now, growing up, Temple would help out at her aunt's cattle ranch when she realized she had a special gift. She could think like a cow. She knew what made them scared. It was almost as if she could look through their eyes and figure out what made them feel safe. And like animals, Temple relied on visual cues to navigate her world. That made Temple rethink how livestock are handled in the beef and pork industry. Eventually, she got her PhD in animal sciences and went on to design innovative ways to make the livestock business more humane. Today, half the cattle in the US and Canada are handled in equipment that Temple designed. And companies like McDonald's and Burger King follow her guidelines on how to treat cattle. She's a professor at Colorado State University. She's written 9 books. And in 2010, Time magazine named her one of the 100 most influential people in the world.
As you can see, Temple Grandin has been a great influence to our society, and she continues to open our minds into how those who think differently have a gift. Don't forget, pledge cards will be on sale in the cafeteria today
for 25 cents.
it's Jake from State Farm here with today's Sports Report. The Cubs will go for the sweep this afternoon after beating the New York Mets yesterday 2-1. The White Sox pulled off their first road series win yesterday when they took down the Milwaukee Brewers 4-2. Tune in tonight as the Bulls find themselves in a must-win situation as they take on LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers at the United Center. Let's go Bulls. Now let's kick it out to Philly Willie with today's weather forecast. Whee-yah!
Today's weather forecast. I'm Philly Willie with your weather forecast. Today there will be hazy sunshine this morning, which fades as clouds increase and thicken throughout the day. Possibility of showers developing this late afternoon or evening, also becoming breezy and milder. Highs between 65 and 70 degrees. Now back to Patrick and Carrie.
On this day in history, 1804, 1 year after the United States doubled its territory with the Louisiana Purchase, the Lewis and Clark expedition left St. Louis, Missouri, on a mission to explore the Northwest from Mississippi River to the Pacific Ocean.
Today's birthday shout go out to, I'm sorry for butchering your name, Ria J. Happy birthday.
That's all from the newsroom. Please remember to be respectful, responsible, and safe.
What are you going to do today to build your grit?
Bye.